What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a console match in the console TM Discord. Here are the best of the best players going at it. So how teams are chosen, basically 10 people queue up in the Discord. 2 people are chosen as captain. They pick teams kickball style down the line until it's a 5v5 and you play it out pro league style. So today we're going to go through the teams. We're going to play on Oregon. We have Pont, Raizu, I do account obviously, Dill Cosby, Abe, Inflame against Bull. Oh my, how many champs are there now? That's 400 in the champ 7,000. Oh my god. Neil, Excuse, Jack Y. And we're playing some Oregon. So today we're going to be breaking down the gameplay, talking about pushes that are good, pushes that are bad, what general setups are, and if the setups are good or not, or if the attacks are good or not. So we're going to be talking all about that and more today. So use this as a resource to improve and get better at the game, because we're going to be breaking down a lot of their plays. Those of you that are working on your game sense. All right, so Oregon, we got a Jackal ban. Roam clear is a little bit harder without the Jackal. You got Thatcher. Thatcher's kind of a default ban. You know, not a great ban here personally, but you know, it is what it is. You got Cade ban. That Cade ban's not bad for the wall up top in dorms, as well as just hatches in general. That's not a bad ban. And you have Capkin ban. A lot of console players ban the Capkin. They don't have to deal with the traps, which I understand. But with that being there, you are going to have Mira and Valkyrie on the board, which is going to be really crucial to some setups, especially the Mira. So here, we're starting up. All right. All right. So we are going to see a Valkyrie or a Mira, but they are going up top, so Mira is not really a necessity here. Wall denial, you are going to have the mute, so you are going to be able to deny that wall slightly, but it is really easy to clear that mute charge off that wall. So that's not going to be too bad. And the defenders aren't going to have anything to stop the attackers from just walking in with, be it the barbed wire or, like, you know, banshees, etc. They're not going to have any of that, so really going to have to rely on a lot of gunplay here and angle holding. If the attackers play that in their favor, I mean, then they'll do pretty well. So here we're going to look at the setup. That wall is probably going to be reinforced. Sometimes people will play it open, but a lot of times it's going to be closed. And then this wall, you can either close all the way or have head holes on the right side, like right here. So you can like just deny that master and trophy presence. But leaving that open, especially when they have a buck and an ash, they'll be able to open that and just be able to walk in through attic. So I'm not sure if that is the right move here. They are going to have a little bit of deniability in terms of just walking in. They are going to have the Ella mines, like so. But walk-ups, they are know that somebody is going to be crashing up white. They are going to have a rotate along with the hatch breach for a rotation. So that being open, so if someone plays deep in kids,
attackers are moving out to
they are able to watch the angle at big window. And, you know, and if you are in a clutch situation and they're in master and trophy coming from that direction, you are able to make those rotations through big window, as well as kids' room. So here, yeah, we are going to see the wall close. You're going to close off that wall, mute it up. Yep, this is why mute is a pretty good op for this site. You're able to just deny a lot of walls. He is denying that wall too. Okay, cool. And we are going to see a little bit of the roam game happening. So we have Nomad trying to push in through the garage area. We are going to see probably a firefight here, potentially. Doesn't look like it. It's probably going to scare him off. Nope, the alibi just kind of holds. Alibi and Mozzie down there. Main door is still closed though, however, so this attack push is a little weird. We are going to have Flame come up, but nobody is going to be there to engage. You have the Nomad taking an initial firefight there. Alibi rotating around. Big window. Big door is still closed, but that does make it a little hard. We are probably going to see, yep, see the Nomad go down, get caught off guard by the second guy. And now is going to take one out as well through the classroom window. Making that a 5v5 to a 5v3 really quick, but just like that, Flame was fired back with a grenade kill through the kid's floor. Grenade to the default spot, which a lot of people like to stand there, so grenade to the floor there is actually really good. We're going to see a firefight with Pont down at Z. He's going to try to win the firefight on white. Won't be able to find it. Repositions. He knows he's being pushed, so he loads his gun. Backs up. He opens an angle for the Ella. Ella just find one, but then the Ash gets one back. As a 2v2. Blue team definitely on the back foot here because it is a 2v2 and both of them have collectively probably 20 health altogether, so we do need to figure out what they're doing here. But just like that, he's going to get shot from the white staircase. We'll go down and Jack will finish off Pont as well. Starting the defenders off on a good note. So this is a more of a defender-sided map, so we do expect the defenders to go probably 4-2. So what I mean by that is they're going to win 4 rounds and they're going to lose 2. Or just going to have 2 rounds. Then we're going to see a side swap after 6 rounds. So defend team wants at least a 4-2 split, and attack team wants, honestly, 3-3 split is pretty good for Oregon because it is very defender-sided. So we're going to see if we can manage that. So again, okay, this time we are going to see the mirror. No Valkyrie, but that's fine. We are going to have a mirror downstairs. The mirror downstairs does make it a little bit easier to hold the bunker as well as the front side. So basically everything with mirrors. So, hey, Blue Inferno, push the promise, baby. How are we doing tonight? Let's go. Alright, so we're going downstairs. So I expect a mirror either on that wall or the freezer wall, and then we're probably gonna have a mirror on this, or we're gonna have a mirror here. I assume we're gonna have a mirror there. Let's see what he does. So yeah, there's a lot of rotations to make, rotations and line of sight. So you're gonna want a lot of, I want a rotation there, line of sight here. Yep, you're gonna want line of sight here because that is good. So watch the main staircase P1 walk down. That's good. And you want holes here just so you can watch anyone walking through the freezer, so they can't just do it for free and walk all the way up to this door. Because when attackers get to that door, it is a little dangerous for the defenders. They are gonna have a mirror here. Okay, the reason why I like the mirror here versus there is you are able to come in and play that mirror pretty easily, but that mirror is going to make it a little hard to watch the freezer side. So if you put the mirror on the left, on this side, on the right side, it is going to be a little bit easier to see the freezer walk down through that mirror, and you can see deeper into that angle. But you are going to have to cross an opening here, which is a little dangerous for mirror players. Yep, we are going to see a bunker mirror, and there are several outside, but they're going to see that mirror and probably have to rotate. They do have an ace. An ace is here. If they don't have wall denial on it, yep, they do have wall denial on it, and there's a bunch of ADSs, so really it's going to come down to firefights here. It's going to push him back. Nothing too crazy happening here. We're going to have the knock. We're going down the T1. Pont already on the T1 staircase, looking for the flanks. There, look, are going to drone down tower. It looks relatively clear with no barb, no really utility. So they should be able to walk down, but Jack is actually taking that into account. It is going to hold an angle. Do the little kill hole there. Excuse just holding down that back bunker area. Nothing crazy happening there. Defenders, I believe a Poem is on the roam game. Poem should get a kill. Oh, not quite. Poem has a couple shots. A little bit of a firefight with Cosby and Poem there. No death shots, but a little bit of damage on both sides. Poem runs through into the angle of Abe, who takes him out, but then just like that, Jack gets a fire back. Takes one out on the tower staircase. I believe that he walked up and shotgunned him, or he SMG-11 and walked up on him. I don't think that he swung out there. Yeah, obviously Pawn's where the walk up there. He's going to rotate around though. The defenders are in a really good spot now because they are completely aware that bunker is clear. So he walks out freezer, takes one out. Neil out of position. Cobb gets a fire back, but Jack takes out Pont. Flame is starting the initial push there. One walks to freezer door, gets taken out. Jack with another kill. But Flame is very far through, but over swings and gets taken out. That was just Abe in a 1v2 situation here. And he gets the cross through the mirror rotate angle. Gets taken out. 0-2. Kind of going exactly as we expected for the defenders. This is the round that is the make or break for a lot of attackers. If they can win this round, they're going to be doing pretty good on the 1-2. But if they lose this, then the 0-3 it starts taking its mental toll. Definitely going to have to pick up just a slight bit. I'm extremely tired today. Holy.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as
All
they
right.
can.
So instead of going for the kitchen meeting site, they go for the kitchen dining site, so that can be fine, but attackers have a lot of potential to push into the small tower over here. A lot of times when you go kitchen meeting, you can go tower, work that wall, and then, like, you know, it's a lot of long range angles for defenders to have to take. It can be kind of tricky, but they're opting to go here, and they're canceling off, so honestly they're probably just going to give them small tower control, which I don't really agree with, because if you have a hard breach, you run up, open that wall, and there's just a lot of deep angles they can take.
5 seconds to insertion.
And a lot of times you're going to see a lot of floor holes here, or some type of holes on this wall, just to kind of keep small pressure up. But them closing that wall off and castling, honestly, it should be a pretty free take, but instead the blue team is opting to go from the tower side over. Well, I'm waiting for anyone that might be lurking through the basement, but doesn't look like it will be coming. We'll be able to walk up the staircase when needed to. Again, we don't really have anything to deny the walk in for the defenders, so like if they really just want to go in aggressively and kind of play trades, just like that, we see Cosby walk in, but Ella just takes him out. Awareness for the Ayana was not great there. He does get taken out. Excuse does go down. Poem gets a trade back and sprints away. I do believe we're going to see him get away. He comes back up, did not have his crosser up, and gets taken out, kind of throwing his life away there. Not a great play by Poem. And now we're going to see Flame walk up.
Drone activated.
L swings out and he gets taken out. Flame not having his gun up there definitely cost him there. Maybe with a kill at Green Hole. Trying to make a move here. We'll take out one, and Jack with the Nitro will get the trade. Take out the other one. Boom! Oh, you flew. 0-3. Defenders are in a really good spot right now. They're in a really good spot right now, honestly. Let's be just on the back foot by a lot right now. They need to figure out something and get on the board. Ultra's kind of having a heyday along with Jack. Oh, they still have 2 donuts, even though they're 3 rounds ahead.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Deployed. Deploying it. New camera feed up and running.
All right. SenVale TMs. Oh, that's not what they're called. It's called Clubvale Console TMs. But I approve.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Camera in position.
So, again, same kind of setup for the defenders. No wall denial this time. Yeah, goes for Nitro Throw, won't hit or connect on anything. Blue team definitely needs to go for more of the basic default takes, which is just take control of Master, open the wall, work up Armory, take control of Trophy, and just kind of work this area. It really just looks like it is just Ace by himself with everybody else kind of like... Ella, they're not even opening the main door, so he's just able to rotate up the staircase. Now Jack is going to be in a firefight with the Ace fairly shortly. We'll get a kill on Flame, who just kind of walks in those shots just a little bit. Ella definitely quite a little hurt. Ayana trying to hold off flank off, but won't be able to take on Poem, who takes him out. I was going to work the generator window, but might be able to get a kill there. Will miss the shot. Ugh, that DMR. Definitely not a godsend on console. On and Abe just trying to hold on. This shot from the side, and honestly doesn't even really react there. Jack goes down, who has a bad angle there. Pont does take out another one. I believe that he heard one walk through Master, so he is going to reposition here. A 1v3. Definitely winnable. I mean, he's going to have to ace to win this round. He won't be able to hit that shot, though. Going 0-4. Blue team on the back foot, man. Needed a round to make this winnable. Like, if they go at least 1-5, they might be able to run up defense. But right now, it's not looking good. What, Briggy? So, Hawks just offered to sell me T3 TMs. Donkey, I'm not sure if you're still here. Offered to sell me T3 TMs, but I have to offer up a price. I'm not sure what I would buy it for because it's the Faceit server and everything, which could be kind of fun because like the Faceit server is kind of interesting to run matches through. But I have to think about how I would advertise all that, and it's a lot of work. So. Yeah, definitely I would want to talk to Bay, see if we can work out something together. But I'm gonna think about. All right, so Pont, China John, not gonna work there. Go back down in the basement there. Not really much of a setup here. Where are the defenders? Know where the attackers are at. Where the defenders. Sometimes people roam a little bit too hard, a little bit too much, and they lose track of how attackers are going to push this. And Jack is going to get a nitro from the top. I believe he jumped out and threw a nitro from there. That was a really good nitro. We'll walk in, take one out. Vultures will take out another one. Another nitro comes out. Pont just repositioning, making sure he stays up there. I mean, blue team on the back foot, and I believe the defenders are going to rotate back quite a bit. Not really taking map control. Blue team just very scared, giving the defenders a lot of time to retake. And Pont takes out another one, but they're just going to walk down that tower staircase, I believe. Get a shot in the back. Reaction time on Ash is not great there. Paul will take out one, and Abe will take out another one. Now it is a 1v2 for Neil. Very winnable for Neil still, but he is 0-3. He's gonna have to make a. Gonna have to go 2-3 here. So let's see what happens. Again, this only happened because the blue team was mostly off site, but they make it hard. We see a flash. I mean, hell, as a spectator, I'm getting flashed. So flashbang goes out, Honk goes in, takes him out on the rotation. Boom. Hey, 1-4. Blue team needed that round, so they're still in it. Still in it. Make a USD? No, because the T3 TM server isn't worth that much to me. Because like I like the idea of running TMs through Discord personally, because it is like building a community space where we can like talk and like advertise people. That's what one thing I liked about it. With the T3 TMs, face it, you can't really advertise streams. You can't really advertise much. It really is just play the game via Faceit. It's a service that you provide, and you're expected to have to moderate and everything, and it's like you don't really get anything out of it. And a lot of times when I hosted TMs, like for PC, I end up just being quote unquote the bad guy, and when it's just so much nicer being a player. So I don't know if I'll ever personally host TMs, but I will play in TMs, and I'll advertise the server that I use when there is a TM server. There is one made. Let's in with Bay. Oh, if I'm gonna run something through Discord, I wouldn't. I was just asking, like, I was spitballing for the entire.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
If I bought C3 TMs, I'm considering, but It depends on the price. I feel like Hawks is gonna want too much for it.
More guns ready. Shoot it if you need it.
For what I consider it's worth. It's not worth much right now. I wouldn't say zero, but I couldn't see myself spending more than $50 on it currently, for what I know about it. And I know is if I was Hawks, I wouldn't sell it for that. Okay, so we're back downstairs. All right, blue team. I mean, a lot more defenders on site, so definitely not gonna be able to push through the bunker this time. But they don't even open the door, so defenders are gonna know that they don't really have to worry about that. Cosby is kind of clearing. Oh, Jack swings in from 90. Pawn will get a trade. Pawn all the way in now. People are gonna be able to walk down the tower, back him up. Won't get a kill shot there. Knows that his team's there, so this should be good. There goes the blitz.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
We'll take down the Valkyrie. The aggression. Now just pull him in a 1v2. We'll get flashed. And oh wow, no, he actually took down. Oh my god, poem! I'm surprised he actually killed the blitz there, let alone won this firefight. Ooh, a little pre-fire. If Ash is just standing and swung with more authority, they win that round. So, you know, 1-5, 1-5. Wasn't asked for a ban. I think 200 would be fair. I mean, like I said, like I don't see that server or like that thing being worth that much in my eyes, because like it's been dead for like a year. If it were like it was still pretty active and he was trying to sell it, then it'd be worth more. But like it's fucking dead. Like I could start something new and it would be same, you know, like trying to revive something that is dead is going to be an endeavor in its own right. So that's why I think something that is been dead in the water and then trying to sell it after the fact is like it's a little too late. If I run a TM server, it's gonna be ran through Discord more than likely. I mean, basic thing is cool, but you can't really, because like in my aspect, it would be about streaming the matches, streaming the games, and like getting like streamers in roles where they can like advertise the game, so streamers get, you know, clout for their matches, streaming them, and then people want to watch those so they get more viewers, and then people want to play those games because streamers are playing them. So it'd be like a no real prize pool, but like we're gonna have roles in Discord and streamers are gonna want to play in them because they're gonna have matches without cheaters. So maybe later in the season I might run something like that, but I can't see myself paying $200 for something that's dead in the water. It's just not worth that to me. I'd rather buy 20 thumbnails.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Okay, so now you are going to see side swap. Blue team not completely out of it, but definitely not in a good situation. Flame going to take a firefight with the Ash there. He's going to take him out. Poem going down. Poem, a great pick. He's one of the 3 teammates on orange that actually have kills, so that's not bad. We'll take out the Iona too. I just walk into those shots. Yeah, and kill another guy that has kills. Blue team coming back to life, but just like that, we'll take down Abe. But why buy a team? Exactly, Krusty. That's literally why I said like 50 to 100. Like, I wouldn't buy something like that to just not do anything with it. I have a TM server and I know how to run them.
Sensor active.
I don't have to quote unquote compete against anybody else because those streamers play in TMs currently.
Claymore mine is primed.
Oh, we'll take one out. Boom, Flame getting the 3-piece for the round. Gonna go for 4, won't be able to find it. We'll have a teammate down in Attic though, but it should be a safe revive. Here's the guy breaking into garage, so Flame isn't gonna go after him. More than likely. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Maybe his teammate goes back up. So they are gonna hear him coming up the main staircase now. Jack will take out one from the window. Flame finally going down. Jack with the double digits now. Still in it. Still in it. We're gonna take it now. Not checking his angles there. Not really smart by the Twitch. Jack kind of knows the angle, but Pawn is more aggressive on that. 2-5. Spark of hope in the defender eyes. Yeah, no, like it would be a good idea to buy that server, but you know, it would take a lot of work and energy from me to get the server up and going again. So. Senor CJ. Hello. Vanesky, appreciate the follow. How you doing? So I would be like remiss to just ask him like, hey, I'll buy it for $50. Yeah, I just don't see that going over very well. So I'm not even asked that. I'd rather just host it myself in Discord if I really want to do that. But old Pox unlocks with a raid. What's up, baby? How was your stream, senor?
Defenders, protect your
Currently, what we're doing, what we're up to right now, we're streaming some console matches and we're casting the matches live. We are live on console currently. So here we're gonna go back downstairs. I'm gonna have a bandit downstairs, which is kind of weird, but oh, bullets are not available completely. With they don't have a shield. I don't like that. I don't like when people do this because it gives it a lot of pressure to just be able to push through bunker. You only have to watch one way versus like straight or left. But now, honestly, that is going to be really easy for attackers to actually work through this. I mean, you may not even be able to open this wall, but with the problem in the Twitch, you might be able to zap something off that wall. But
attackers are heading out to the
I don't know. I just don't see that working out very well for them. So we're gonna see. Ballborn. Doing deal quos. Automation is like, yeah. No, I know you're on literally opposite time as me, so yeah, I was like surprised to see you on. Over to your new Discord starting lower lobby. Yes, they do. All right, so they are. Okay, so the defenders are going back downstairs. They have control of elbow already, just like that. And Poem is going to try to go for the bandits like we talked about with the Twitch, but Bandit is physically there. Might be able to put them back down. Yeah, that is what he's going to do. Excuse looking for that free kill, but Cosby will find a free kill of his own on the opposite side. But just like that, Excuse will take out one, making a 4v4, tying up already. Ace is going to open the wall. Bandit will not be going out there. Nitro does come out though. Well, just goes down, but I don't think he'll be finished. I don't really believe that they're going to push through that. Oh, and just like that, Caesar goes down. Now just, oh, can't hit his shots at R4C. Oh, and he swings the tarp, takes them both out. Oh, it takes out one in that bunker door and just swings in and just takes everybody else out. Oh my God, a bloodbath. 3-5, defenders still in this. I said it was a defender set map, and here we are seeing it. If defenders win this round, they have the potential to either A, take this to OT, or B, take this all the way and win the game. So, what to see? Let's see. 3 business days reaction speed time. Yes. Yes. How does the old quals go though? What up, Zoom boy? Zoom boy? Zoom boy?
Attackers need to
All
locate
right,
and defuse
so
as many bombs as they can.
Castle is already making rotation. That's good. Pawn just speed running them with the Orcs. Orcs for site setups is really nice, especially when paired with a Thunderbird because you can just heal up afterwards, doing it really fast. Orcs losing his 1-5 is a little bit of a travesty. So, you know, Orcs after him losing a 1-5, honestly, I don't see that many people playing Orcs anymore. I just feel like it's just not as good as like picking it up, like let's say Legion, or hell, even Alibi, because at least Alibi brings a shield.
5 seconds left.
Boris does have sight rotate potential making, and your mobility is just kind of nice. Be able to go up and down hatches whatever you want. They're gonna have the Doke, so Doke is going to call and push in Mad Aggressive with Poem. Poem all the way in there, breaching the door.
Breaching charge deployed. Drones up and running.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Poem free firing for the hills, trying to find anything. Dope watching the Z angle. Ayano watching that green door rotate. You guys rotate around. Neil 0 and 7. He's good on the board here. He's kind of running her off on his own, doing his own thing. I definitely think that he should be more with his team here instead of running off and doing his own thing. We'll take a
Attackers have recovered their
excuse
diffuser.
up top by himself. We'll go down. Voltress. Then Neil goes down by himself. I mean, can't say I didn't see that coming. Crouch walking around by yourself when you're already playing kind of rough is a surefire way to keep playing rough. Walks in, Poem just finding that toothpaste and Jack up top. We'll find one of his own. Now it is Poem in a Jack show. Oh, with the rotation, but Flame goes down. Now it's just Poem down in sight. Reason trying to find one. Won't be the shots there on White. Plant does go down though, so Jack doesn't even have to fight this. He chooses just re-engage and hold his position. Just like that, Jack takes out Reason. Just waiting for him. Here's him in the hallway. Full swings out. Gets his kill. 3-6. Orange team needed that one desperately because another round like that, the game is over. Now blue team is definitely on the back foot again. They cannot lose a single round in the next 3 to OT.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
Deploying welcome mat.
Reservoir going up.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
All right, well, back up top. They did pretty good on this defend round. They are gonna have the ADSs. No real wall denial though, so the walls should be opened up for free if the attackers really want to play them. They are gonna have the head holes though, so
5 seconds left.
they know that the walls need to open, but they are gonna play with the wall. You know, not being open along with the wall being open is honestly not that bad because attackers still have to the firefights. If they just play it smart, those should be good.
Deploying welcome mat.
Ball was looking for a quick little free kill. Sometimes people will hit this kid's window and you'll see someone rotating around that's unsuspecting and sometimes you get a free kill. Pont will find him though, because Pont knows that.
Attackers bomb
Like I was just
diffuser has been
explaining,
dropped.
because a lot of people do that. We'll find the kill. Flame will take out one. Pushes in through the breach now. 5v3. We'll take out Neil, who's just kind of playing hide and go seek. The Hibana goes down outside of the main door. We're taking out Voltress. Is wow! He tried to shotgun him in the face, and he missed. He missed that shotgun shot because he ducked and he got killed. Right? Yeah, a little bit. Little old stove with the stub. With a 9 months. With the sub, baby! Wow! Let's go, W. Stove, DM Zonky. He can talk a little bit more fluidly about what's happening.
Attackers have located the bomb.
We are trying to get a race stack together soon. Soon.
Laying out the welcome mat.
10
Link.
seconds remaining.
This is in Discord, bro. Pop.
5 seconds
Oh,
left.
Stove asked to play ranked. That's why I said that. I just didn't want to say anything right now.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Probably looking for that spawn kill. Won't find it though. No, it's not gonna find one. Flame, we're gonna take it out by Poem. Poem just walking down in. Frost is gonna get some shots. Oh, swings into the shots of Ash, but out tanks him.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Boys will walk down and take out two, who's unsuspecting. Blue team still in this, almost on the back foot there to the L, but stepped up when they needed to. Jack and Vultures still, two of their top frags still alive, so definitely not over. Pont taking out Jack, and they taking out Vultures. I mean, little melee hole, you gotta be careful. If you don't drone this, honestly, you get your head ripped off a lot. Definitely smart to drone that. Five, 6. Are we going to OT or is this game? Time will tell.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Bomb located by attackers.
Victor sensor active.
They are going to have to win the round. That is a little bit harder for defenders, but they are choosing not to go to the dining site. Instead, they're going to the
5 seconds remaining.
kitchen meeting site, which is kind of expected to see.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Reloading. Activating jammer. Reinforce the wall! Jammer ready to activate. It'll sting around.
Replicator online.
Just like that, Cosby's going to take one out, though. Team out. We got to do some rolls in the Discord, by the way.
Activating jammer.
Give these guys some rolls for playing well. Font, Cosby, Flame. Nice little kill by Cosby. Abe's not doing bad. I thought Abe would do a lot of good.
I'll give them a
Okay. They're Jack, Poe, and Vulturous. Pretty obvious these guys are doing pretty well. Cosby just on a bender right now. Oh my god, ace. Ace to OT. I don't know which one Vulturous is. Jack does go down to Abe. Taking him out. Neil's 0 and 7, so Neil's completely out of his depth here, is what I'm seeing. Just excuse. I'm not sure which one is just excuse. There's such good movement. They're 11. Man, I mean, I could watch this guy and tell you guys why he's 0 and 11. Like, man is just solo pushing, solo aggressing, and just not winning his firefights.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
He's ready.
Opponents have to heal. Stick around.
Grab the drive.
Ba, ba, ba.
Camera feed up and running.
I'm on guide.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Bonus station in place.
Attackers' objective is to
Station placed. Feed up and running. Good dog.
Banshee deployed. Loading new magazine.
The 11 is different. I mean, oh, that grenade goes off. It's a little bit, but I believe he grenaded himself there.
Reloading.
I mean, MP5 with extended barrel.
Taking point. Don't follow.
a bomb has been located.
I feel bad for Neil, but honestly, just kind of looks like he's just running around aimless. Like, what was his game plan there? He just running around back and forth. Like, you knew they were throwing grenades, and you just run into the room they're throwing grenades. To get hit by a grenade as a 3 armor, I mean, I'm not sure what you expected to happen there, but. Or is he doing the 1.5? Yes, he is. I'm gonna make a video tonight. It'll be out tomorrow about everything that's happening and my opinion on them. So I'm gonna go through designer notes tonight at some point live, and then the video will be out tomorrow. There's it down there. Guy's not crawling through the rotate, so he's just going to die there. Orange. I mean, Orange is doing so well in the 5-1 split, but like we said, Oregon defense. Poem is still up though, and Poem has been playing pretty good. It is still a 2v2. Definitely still winnable. Two of the top frags on blue still up though, so Excuse is gonna have to have a round here. Oh, we'll take out one. That was big. Now it's just up to a Pont versus Poem. It's a big round. This is going to change what happens the rest of this game. If Pont wins this round, honestly, I think blue team is taking this home. But if once she wins this round, hey, we might see this go all the way to 7-7. Oh, he swings out and Pont just out of position a little bit. Lack of awareness there a little bit and gets taken out. You throw the flash and then shoot the Banshee. Prioritize the order. Played cheated today in ranked and they're worried about, or I mean, I played a lot of ranked lately, and a lot of times I've seen people complain about cheaters in PC ranked. They're seeing what they want to see. There haven't been that many cheaters in ranked lately. So I do think that a lot of times when people see a cheater, it's someone in streamer mode who's pretty good and just puts them in like in a blender. Like, because I hear people all the time accuse someone of cheating. I mean, you see all the top streamers do it all the time. And a lot of times that person isn't even cheating. Not that there aren't any cheaters, but there haven't been that many lately. Like, I played, like, let's say 50 games the last couple days, and I haven't ran into a single one. Maybe a Waller I didn't notice, but overall, not many. The anti-cheat's been pretty good this season.
From being defused by attackers.
Cover me.
Setting up.
I'm not sure how well that QB, the new anti-cheat, is working, but it feels like it's working pretty good. 5x speed rating. Well, at least in that way, I don't mind playing people like that. I haven't ran into one of those lately, because those guys get banned within 24 hours. So I expect you to see that elo back very, very fast. I'm talking about the closet cheaters that don't get banned. The rages I don't mind playing, because you know you take your L, you lean back in your chair, it doesn't ruin your mental. I hate playing the closet cheaters that, like, you're not sure if they're cheating, and maybe you're just bad, and you're just like, man, this is so annoying. Like, I think he's cheating. Like, I'm 99% sure he's cheating, but there's a 1%. But you're just like, maybe I just suck now. I mean, like I said, I don't care if I play cheaters like that, because I know I'll get the elo back within like 24 to 48 hours. Not worried. If they're full on raging, whatever. You lean back in your chair and talk to stream, just kind of whatever. All right, is Blue 2 gonna take this home? Find out. The closet shoes are much more annoying.
Feed up and running.
Guy takes a couple shots from Pont and goes down. Massive pick for Pont.
Sensor on. Searching for electronics.
Not really sure why I repelled it. You can just drop down. But
Bomb located by attackers.
well, we're gonna take out one, but he's gonna swing in and go down. A little over aggressive there. Good to know he's down now.
Administering aid. Friendly.
Whoa. Is this time for the Neil show to get on the board, win the round for his team? Let's find out. Hey, 0-12, but if he wins this round,
Drop the diffuser.
I'll mix up for it. He's just spraying into the wind and goes down. Just the confidence there by Neil, you can just see him just like, he's just not confident in himself. Here's a tip, guys. When you guys are struggling and you're not, feel like your shots aren't connected, you just feel like you're getting outplayed, stop looking at the scoreboard. When you focus on that scoreboard, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you feel like you're playing bad, you almost assuredly are going to keep playing bad. Stop checking the scoreboard and just vibe up and try to win. I'm being told to remove the barcode on the bottom of my bottle. She's getting mad at me every time she sees it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Bro, it's sticky though. Okay, that wasn't that hard to take off, actually. it's already off. Well, you know, things guys just don't really think about, because it's like, who cares, you know? All right, 7-7, guys, 7-7. Yeah, I like checking scoreboard if I know I'm playing well, just to kind of give myself the confidence to keep going hard. But when I'm playing bad, I don't check scoreboard very often because I don't want to fixate on how I've been playing. I want to start playing better. Jesus Christ, Dan.
Attackers
No,
must locate
but
and
Six
defuse
Shot
the bomb.
Academy is a coaching service. So you play with and against content creators to improve the game. So.
Mags!
Dropping into AR. Cover me.
Okay, this is 7-7 OT. This is for everything. All the marbles.
Don't follow me.
It's like Orange Team is playing to try to win this.
Thermal breach set. My air trap is deployed.
Oh, I was like, I feel like everyone's on the side, but I was missing something. I just going open, Cosby throwing some grenades in, going in the hallway, won't connect. I really want to see Neil get on the board here. I don't want to see the man go 0 and 14. I want to see him go 1 and 13. Or 1 and 14, but get on the board. Pop working his way in.
Bomb located by attackers.
Pot not paying attention and gets killed by a rat in the tower.
Reloading.
Gotta drone that. Those solo pushes. That's how it goes. Orange Team having the defense here is honestly kind of lucky because there's only been, I believe, 2 attack rounds that have been won so far on Organs in this match out of like 15 rounds. So the chance that we see a blue victory here is going to be very lucky if it happens. Excuse Nitro's himself. Trying to make it rotate, I assume. Vulture still has to take one out though, so it's kind of fine. Cosby tails take out one. Cosby firing up, heating up. Neil is still alive. Neil! No! Neil! Oh, Poem. Oh my God, it's about Poem! Oh my God. So damn close. Oh man. All right, guys, it's all she wrote. 8-7. 8-7 for the Orange Team. GG's, guys. GG's, everybody. If you guys want to participate in these matches, hit up the Discord. It'll be down in the description down below. Make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, and leave a like down below for more. Till next time. Peace out. Hey.